Alien Encounters.
Oh, oh, walking, the walking book.
Hey guys, Dina and Rich here with Journey for Profits, and today is Saturday, and we have this great opportunity. Rich was, go ahead, you want to tell the story?
Oh, I was on my combing through my local Facebook apps, always on the hunt for books, right? Mm-hmm. And lo and behold, we come across a free books. Someone put out boxes of books, first come, first serve. And sure enough, you got to jump on that. So Dina and I, we got ourselves together, got our coffee, hit the road, and we just, if you can see back there, 12 boxes of books stacked to the top. These are old high school library books. That's what the post said. And yeah, they were just sitting there, gold, just sitting. So what we'll do, a little sweat equity, we load the truck, right? We scan through everything. Chances are majority of the books are probably going to be donated or just whatever. Right. And we'll likely be keeping a small pack, right? But that small pack is enough to make it worthwhile, hopefully.
Right, because what did we lose out here? Nothing, because it was free.
Right.
So, I mean, who knows? We can find a
little
$4 book.
Sweat.
Right? $4 book. Or
yeah. Doesn't matter. You're at the thrift. Right. You're scanning 200-300 books, right? You're putting in the work, and you're paying for what? 4 or 5. Sometimes you get lucky and you'll get double digits, right?
Right.
But this is, like I said, no different here.
No, it's just that
a little heavier to lug.
Yeah, and you didn't pay anything, and it's free. So always keep a lookout on your Facebook Marketplace for people just getting rid of their books. Craigslist. So so just
that's it. So there's no excuse to, and I hate saying that word, no excuse. There's really no reason for you not to be able to start your business, right? This here could be the start to your business, right? All it took was a little brow sweat, right? Some figuring out, some communication, and that's it. And we pulled up, and they were just sitting there.
So the good thing is that it was covered. So we had a lot of rain yesterday, it rained all day long and all night. So I was worried that the books were going to be soiled and everything, but we got here, and those are just the risks you have to take. It's
they were bone dry. They weren't wet at all.
Yeah, they were covered on a covered porch. So again, it was just
still sweating, hot.
It is nice today. It's right.
So here's the thing with books, right? Here's why I love books. People discard them. They don't realize how valuable they are, and it's hard work, right? That alone eliminates a lot of your competition. Most people aren't willing to put in the work. Like, so if you're willing to put in a little work, just heavy, to work out. Right. I could use a workout. Or 2 or 3. But, you just put it in. And every time I do that, I realize, you know what? Most people, unfortunately, aren't willing to do this. You know what happens? We win, because we are. So do it. Get out there. Go find your books.
We're here to tell you, win. Go out there. Look.
Do it.
Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace. Drive around. Who knows?
Yeah.
Just drive around. We've done that. And we found books on the side of the road.
Sitting there. Chances are, if you see a box full of something, it's probably books. And you'll probably throw out most of them, but that's what your scanner's for. Right. Scan, takes you a few minutes, and you're done. You move on. But anyway, all right, that's enough. Just want to share that with you guys.
Yeah, we're headed home now.
To scan
some books, and we'll see what we can find.
We'll let you know. Keep you posted on what we find.
Yes.
Don't forget.
Keep pushing.
Keep pushing.
We out.
We out. Boom. All right. So here we got a few boxes of books, right? A lot of them won't have scanned. This is probably old library books from high school. I don't know, a couple of hundred books. So beggars can't be choosy. This is the part you just take them all, you throw them in your trunk, you go grab your favorite cocktail, and you scan your ass off, right? Most of these will probably end up, like anything else, not being of any value to us. But the ones that are should make up for the equity, sweat equity we're putting in. So let's do it. There it is.
So we are packed to the gills with books.
Hey guys, so we're back home in the garage. Quick point, normally, right, we have a better place to just record, but that's heavy. And there's 0 point in taking it in the house only to lug most of it back out, because as we told you, we're gonna scan a lot of these books, and a lot of these are just going back to like get donated somewhere. We have to figure out where they're gonna go for the few that we're gonna keep. So there's no point, right?
Yeah.
So
back and forth.
Please excuse our wonderful garage, right? We try to set up some lighting.
So at the end, then we'll show you guys the keepers and with the scan results and the profits from it.
And here's a nugget for you, right? When you're scanning 200 books, maybe,
yes,
right? And it's Saturday and it's beautiful. You take your favorite cocktail and that little thing that opens it, and you go, oh, and you drink on, you keep on, you push on, you scan on, go get it.
So let's get scanning.
If you hear a lot of noises, all right off the bat, some creases and folds, etc. But this one has a barcode, so very cool. We only have one scanner available right now, so Dina, she's just gonna start like taking the books out,
and I'm gonna check.
And I'll just scan away.
I'm gonna check for any damage. So here, no damage. Here's one. Oh, this is like an oldie.
Oh, shmoney!
What's that?
The Sexual Revolution. Of course, that would be a hit.
Stop the violence. I don't know what the heck this is. Oh.
No, that's the same one. I just had to redo it. So, here's a book, right? The Sexual Revolution. I'll show you the ISBN for those of you that like to look it up yourselves. Paperback, old library book. Here's what it's looking like. I don't know why this book would ring to be good. Ooh, babe, this isn't gonna work.
What?
So that light is killing us with the scanner.
Hold on.
So it says here it's a 1.9 million. I think you have to bring the camera here. 1.9 million rank. Okay, that's not the worst. The worst is that my eScore software only shows as a 1, which means this book has sold one time in the last 180 days, 6 months, right? But it's still saying go ahead and get it. The reason why that is because it's still a 1.9 million rank. It's, let me see this, maybe I can try to show it. And it's a potential $26 profit. I'll make sure when we go inside and we do the layout that we're gonna go over them again. The light here that we need is causing a hell of a glare. Okay, so good, but kind of a long game. So we paid nothing for this. We send it up. It costs us 30 cents to ship it. Let it sit for a year. Let it sit for 2. I don't care. I have $0 in it, and it's a potential $26 profit. So, okay. So this is a keeper. Where do we We don't have room for our
We
keepers.
don't have a keeper.
Keeper box. Ooh, that's... You know what that means, right? That means we jinxed ourselves. We aren't going to have any keepers. Here, use this tomato box. We're a big family, so when we order takeout, this is what the poor delivery guy has to bring in.
I'll put it up here. Keep.
All right, so that first one is going to be the beginning of a lot. Oh, that's to stop the violence?
Yeah.
Overcoming self-destruction. Babe,
But
this is
isn't
pretty
that-
cool.
That's what I was saying.
We got Heavy D. I'm keeping this.
Isn't that cool?
We got
It's an
Heavy D.
oldie.
I think that's Kumo D. 90s and 80s.
I think
80s
that's
mostly.
a keeper for us.
Hip hop. We got, I can't see, MC Light. It's sorry with the glare. Dougie Fresh. KRS-One. Well, there's a couple others here. Chuck D and Flavor Flav. And obviously Heavy D again. D Nice. Wow, this is cool. This is what they have in library books? Okay. Look at that. Got a little Flavor. Sorry for the light, guys. Flavor Flav. This is a keeper. This is it. This is gonna be the money box. Ready? I'm sweating pretty. I told you. What do you got?
There you go. Unlocking the Clubhouse Women in Computing.
Oh, look at this. Okay. So it's under a mil. I'm sorry, guys. We'll do a better job inside with the winners. It's under 1 million ranking, which is very good for books. What's good, right? You want to stay under 1 million for like to really. Actually, you can stay under 2 million and still do well with books. 16 is the selling price. That's the Amazon price. I'm thinking this is probably gonna go under. It's showing a $5.91 profit, but if you look all the way to the right, you see that $1 cost of goods. We pay nothing for this. This is just the default. So the profit is really $6.91. So yeah, we'll take that all day long.
And that's the book. That's a keeper.
Yeah, babe.
Hey guys, so we are back from
Scanning all day. So most of it, as you probably saw or haven't seen yet, but you will see, is what, 100 books maybe
yeah.
were scannable. The other ones we actually have to set aside and look them up via the ISBN number. That took a long time.
But we did it.
Yeah.
We did it.
That's why we ran out of light, so we
yeah.
apologize for the lighting here. So yeah, let's tell them the results.
Okay.
What do we get?
So we have, how many books here?
8 books.
8 books. And total, we're going to run the...
We'll show you. We took pictures of the book and with the scan next to it. $122, dollars give or take. So not the greatest haul, right?
No, but again, we have to remember it is free.
Correct.
We didn't pay a dime for it. So
Absolutely. So and we didn't take all day. We went, we got the books. That took a little bit to load up, right? We didn't unload them. We scanned from our garage because that saved us some time, right? We would have been super annoyed if we had to bring that in.
Sorry, our dog in the back is playing with her
Our
toy.
dog's in the choir, so she's practicing her her whatever. That was
So that's
that wasn't
her in
funny.
the back. That's Remy.
So yeah, so $122, 8 books. So you guys can now see that it's a numbers game. We scanned. I want to go with 300,
About
300 books
boxes
altogether.
and boxes.
There
You
was,
saw
you
the
saw the
boxes,
boxes, and
so-
each box had, I don't know, 50
Right,
books.
right.
So
So I
probably
think
more. Yeah.
I think this was great because again, it was free.
Yeah.
So what do you got to lose? You know what I mean?
You got to do the math. Normally,
Really?
we've had better success. And again, that's why it's a numbers game. We had more success with 150 books, and we put up $2,000 in potential profit. If you remember that, that cost us $30. So something you got to weigh, right? Sometimes free is free. Is what you get. You get free, right? You have no money. You need to hustle. You need to get some listings up on Amazon. This is a great way to do it. Just comb your local markets, Craigslist, Facebook, and you'll get it. Could the results have been better? Sure, much. Like I said, we've done more with less.
Right.
But in the end, we got 8 books. We're happy. $122 profit. What do you got?
You're going to see it run.
Yes.
We're going to run after this, you guys will see the scan.
Oh.
So you're going to see this book, and you're going to notice that this when it scanned reject. But explain.
We did the homework, right?
This one here.
And it's software. If, like I said, we speed. So you put this one I was looking at, and I'm like, wait a minute, why is it that? And if you remember, guys, my cost is set up for default $1 because on average we spend $1 on books. But this wasn't the case. We spent $0 on these books, right? But I left it just because I know. So this book kept coming up as like $290 or some $220 as a profit, and it was declining it. The E-score was 50, which isn't the greatest, but it's good. And the rank was decent. It was under 1 million, right? Way under, maybe under 500,000. I don't remember. But
You'll see it up.
$3, 0 cost. $3.20 is the profit once you take that $1 out that we didn't pay. But the system didn't like it for some reason. Just didn't like and it kept rejecting it. So you'll see that we're not FOS.
Again, it's this one. So remember,
it's called aggression or something on aggression. And
see it come on.
We could have left it, but it's in good condition, and why not? We're sending a box up anyway. Why not just throw it in there with 0 cost to us? It's really there's no it makes sense.
No. So,
8 books.
So there you have it.
So here's the kicker, though. It's only 8 books, so we have to. You're going to show us. We have to sit on that because we're not going to send up 8 books.
Right.
But that pushes you to go hustle
For more.
because we need to. On average, we send out 20 to 30 or north of that when we can, and we just set. I don't like to sit on
we don't
books.
sit on them.
Yeah.
We don't.
You gotta set. You gotta
this
get them
just
on.
pushes us to go and get more because we just want to get it out and just
So the next step is to scan them here.
scan them and list them.
And we're probably not going to do this on this one because there is a video that should be up by now, by the time you see this, of me scanning the results of our first book haul.
Right.
Which is already somewhere on YouTube. We'll put that in the end so you guys can kind of check that out if you haven't seen it already.
And if you have any questions on that video on how to list again or any questions about it, just comment below or shoot us an email, comment below or on Instagram, follow us there and send us a direct message on there as well at Journey for Profit. So we're here, we want to help you guys. We want you guys to succeed. There's a lot out there.
Come learn with us, right? That's what we're on. We're on a mission and no BS. This is it. Some may say, hey, this haul, I mean, you may ask me, hey, would you do this exactly the same way again? I prefer to scan books, to be honest. But you can't be picky with free, right? You're not going to sit there and scan. Yeah.
Because it's free. I mean, it's just...
Right. You just got to bang it out. You got to get a system together. So when you do the math, hours spent, it makes sense. And we're good. Because otherwise, we would have just... Well, we hustle all the time, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So, anyhow,
we digress.
Right
8
here.
books, $122 in expected net profit. This is after costs and shipping, and Amazon takes their fee, and we're left with $122, hopefully.
So free profit.
And it adds to our pile of listings. Remember, these machines, eBay, Amazon, Mercari, they all work with feeding the beast. You got to feed the beast so you can trigger sales. That's it. You stop feeding, you stop selling. There's just there's no middle.
Right. So there you have it. Our books, free sourcing today.
Cheers.
Hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you could see more videos like this.
And really, don't forget, keep pushing.
Keep pushing.
No startup. We showed you how you can do it for free. It takes a little sweat equity. Put it in there. Take that 120. Flip it. Keep flipping. Keep flipping. Keep flipping. Right?
Yeah.
But we'll leave that for another video.
And we'll see
And
you on
that's
the
it.
next one.
Don't forget to... Did you tell them?
What?
The news? Guys, very important. Don't forget to subscribe.
Oh.
Hit that notification bell.
I did. But it's
Comment
okay.
below. Right?
And the like.
I just wanted to remind you. And the likes. Did I just almost elbow you? And the likes.
That would be nice. Anyhow, right?
Yeah,
Thanks
we're
for
good.
watching.
Bye,
I'll
guys.
see
See you in the next one.
Bye.
That was so YouTube. See you in the next.
See you in the next one, guys. We out.
We on.
We gone.
We out.
Alien encounters.
Oh, oh, walking, the walking book.